This is yes, Minister of Gender. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
No, no, this is no, no, no. Oh, I thought that. But he's one of the
Officer or vice president, I think.
no, no. He's from official Minister of Gender. Yes, yes.
I know this. No, it's not making it.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please settle down so that we can start? Those at the back, can we please settle down? Thank you. Good morning. I hope we are all doing very well this morning. I just want to use this opportunity to welcome all of you. Sound- So, before we start, I want us to recognize the presence of God amongst ourselves so we can pray in our individual ways. We can use a minute to pray in our own ways. Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister, Minister of Interior, who is ably represented by the DPS administration, Mr. Abraham Mendy, the Solicitor General, Minister of Justice, Mr. Hussein Tomasi, the Resident Coordinator, Mr. Carl Patrick Fall, the UNDP Resident Representative, Madam Mandisa Mosoglu, the European Union Ambassador to the Gambia, Mrs. Immaculada Roca I. Cortes, the representatives of the regional governors across the country, the project team technical working group, UNEP the Gambia, who is represented here by the national coordinator, Mrs. Salamanjai, the representative of Peace Hub the Gambia, representative of Peace Network, representative from the Alternative Dispute Resolution Secretariat ADRS. Welcome to yet national launch of the first ever network of insider mediators in the Gambia. I have the honor to welcome you to the launch, but I would also want to express our heartfelt gratitude to the European Union delegation to the Gambia and UNDP for supporting and strengthening the insider mediation for conflict prevention and peace building in the Gambia. Over the past months, the project team, ONEP the Gambia, Peace Hub, Peace Network, and ADRS have been engaging communities, working together with stakeholders to ensure that we identify national media insider mediators in our communities. Their work is to ensure that they work together with communities to find local solutions to the challenges that we face as a country, especially in our communities. So the concept of insider mediation has become more and more efficient and more significant in ensuring that we prefer local solutions to the very challenges within our community. The best of those solutions are those that are championed by us, by our people, because insider mediators are those that are well known in the communities. They live with the problem, they can better serve solutions to those challenges. So we just want to say to the European Union and UNDP, this initiative is as timely as it could be. And then strengthening insider mediation overall, the peace building architecture of the Gambia is as important as what the discussion that we have today. The national IFOP team, the IFOP working team, which has also supported series of initiatives, UNDP and the UN agencies in the Gambia, to ensure that we have young people as part of peace building processes. But they did not only stop there. They also emphasize on the need for young people to be part of the insider mediation, so that it not only look like peace building or building relationship is only the business of the elder. So thank you very much to the EU, to UNDP, and to say, just to give a brief of what has happened over the past years. Together with the project team, we held over 21 days of consultation across the country, where we did not go to say to say to the communities, please give us names, but we ask them to identify people that they have trust in, people of integrity, people that they believe if there are issues, these are people that would not be bought off. These are people that are not biased, but these are people that
alfa wala mu lebe to wala pour ka je ko alfa le betal inshallah mi def comme inshallah mi def ma am ko ku na ko akusaya akera ko ti na ko do mi ta kala dal anu comme ka ko nyam ko solution wato ning sonko ke tan tari nga imamu na alfa le je dole ko wuli rasul tudu geta kacala ko mulya tari bal mo fa ko na ko amita jani bari ni pour ka fa malas ka di ko ay tudu man ko molle be tara na tudu to tari ni molle fa be jikitela to alko mo bi jam ya dol fa bi je mantal no consultation itu le yesama because molle jikolo c'était de ka ko ninde ni mari ta ya mari tombo amari da ka ko no sa tunya sa sunu mo da balti to wala nabi na wo kulli wala bi pour ka inshallah mi resul ne ko ko raka tutina ko to be to le sila jam ali no ayang ko yim do ko le ko ya sasala na on to le sasala para alfa wala mo nyala ko ali do tunatin wala ko tinya ko bi na wo kulli wala jam so mbo ko la bi mo do no so sere ak angay moy tay diñ bi asi moy ka dañ ñew ngente ba kurel bo xamantene am nañ yaakaar ne yéen ñëpp bokkal ngeen si depuis si njëlbeen lu si mooy ñëwoon leen si seen tunday ñëwoon leen foofu waxtaan ak yéen ñu amoon yéen training gis ne yéen leen tànn te ñu leen tànn mooy seen équipe ñoo xam ne ñoo leen tànn ñoo leen asi fii tey pour ñu ñëw ngente ñu ne waa Inside Mediation Network bi moom moo nekk ñoo xamante ne ñëpp ñu gaay sele ñëpp ñoo xamante ne ñoom leen tànn si liggéey bi si waxtu consultation ak training ñu wax ne comme léegi bokk ngeen si groupe boo xamante ne yéen seen nit yi ñoo leen tànn te yéen leen yaakaar loolu moo nekk tey suñ tànka fii te loolu moo tax yéen yëpp ngeen jógee si seen région yi am ñu jógee ba Basse am ñu jógee ba El Hadj pour ngeen ñëw fii nii so ñu leen di jaajëfal di leen wax ne dalal leen ñu leen di dalal jàmm pour ñu mun a am ñu teel a jeex so léegi lu ma def rek dinaa ñu fi nekk mooy UNDP seen résident rep bi représentative mooy Madisa Masoglu ak tamit kuy ndewakal Frederick Paul moo fi toogal UN United Nations moo leen fi toogal tamit ñu fi am Abraham Mendy moo xamante ne moo fi toogal Minister of Interior ñu fi am tamit Mrs. Emma Kulada Roka High Courtess moo fi toogal European Union so lu ñoo def rek dinañ commencé programme bi ngeen ñaan yàlla mu defal ko si jàmm ñu commencé si jàmm tamit ñu jeexal ko si jàmm so on that note I have the honor of inviting Madam Mandisa Masogulu, the UNDP resident representative, to give her opening remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bakari. The Honorable Minister of Interior, represented by the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Mr. Abraham Mendy, the European Union Ambassador and Head of Delegation to the EU, the Gambia, Ms. Immaculada Rojas Cortes, my Resident Coordinator for the United Nations, Mr. Paul Frederick, governors who are representatives of ministries, departments, and agencies, the Insider Mediation Project technical team, our key partners, Peace Hub the Gambia, WANEP the Gambia, Peace Network, the Ultimate Dispute Resolution Secretariat, distinguished members of civil society, media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm truly appreciative of the long journey that has taken place for us to reach today's launch of the Insider Mediation Network in the Gambia. This provides us with an opportunity to come together once again to reflect on how valuable insider mediation as an approach to peace building empowers local actors to actively contribute to peace-building efforts within their own communities. My dear friend Bakari has outlined the capacity-building initiatives that have taken place over the past couple of months to ensure that the network is fully equipped to do the work moving forward. I would like to express the sincere gratitude of the leadership we've had from the Ministry of Interior, the project team, and the collaboration we've had with the European Union in this important engagement. Globally, the European Union and UNDP partnership project on insider mediation for conflict prevention and peace building was launched in 2012 to advance local leadership and ownership in the facilitation of dialogue and mediation efforts. The current phase of the mediators and boosting the leadership of women and youth in peace processes has been identified in 6 countries, for which we're very proud that the Gambia is one as well. Over the years, UNDP has remained steadfast in its commitment to building peace by partnering and engaging our member states. This dedication from all of us as a UN is enshrined in the Pact of the Future, which seeks to enhance national ownership and strengthen states' capacities to develop and implement inclusive strategies that address the root causes of violence and conflict. Furthermore, our collaboration and partnership is aligned with the United Nations Security Council Resolutions 1325 and 2250 on women, peace and security, as well as youth peace and security, which underscore the value of women and young people's leadership and meaningful participation in conflict prevention and peace-building efforts. These aspirations are also clearly outlined in UNDP's Country Program document and the United Nations Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework, both of which emphasize building local capacities for conflict resolution and our critical input towards implementation of the recovery-focused National Development Plan. Additionally, we have had a very constructive 2024 with an updated conflict and development analysis, which further identifies and reinforces the strong role of prevention and mitigation by communities in sustaining peace. It underscores the importance of reinforcing inside mediator networks by fostering collaboration between national institutions and customary conflict resolution groups, one of which I think was clearly outlined through the Gambia as the Kanyanes, a group of women who use music and art for social advocacy, social cohesion, and conflict resolution. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, through this partnership, UNDP has supported the Ministry of Interior and civil society organizations in strengthening the capacity of 120 regional insider mediators. This group includes women, youth, and persons with disabilities, and as indicated by our dear colleague Bakari, was decided through a very participatory process. Diverse groups of regional and community stakeholders developed a clear set of criteria, emphasizing attributes such as impartiality, trustworthiness, and strong communication skills. These criteria guided the selection process leading to the 120 who are here before you. It is truly gratifying to see that these trusted mediators embody integrity and credibility, chosen to serve their communities at grassroots level through dialogue, social cohesion, and conflict resolution. I think it's important for us, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize that this process was not undertaken We recognize the extensive work that has been done over the past year in particular, and think it's important that we leverage all of these networks, including the National Action Plan for Youth, Peace and Security, the fantastic work that Youth Connect for Gambia has done in building networks across the regions, and also recognizing that with 77% of the population. I had to ask because I wasn't seeing any reaction, but I think full appreciation. Next time 51, but we are for our youth, we have 24%, and as I indicated, with 77% of the population is youth, we could have done better, but I think it's important to recognize the extensive structures that we do have across the country to make sure we're bringing in our youth. And for people living with disabilities, we have 4% and 5% as part of this group. I think the diverse representation will ensure that the outcomes fostered are creative and are able to address the complex issues, allowing for more effective solutions when these various prospects and perspectives are brought together. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate all of our inside mediators and to encourage you to use your unique understanding of cultural diversity, social dynamics, and
thank you very much. So, just ini jaajëfal leen di leen jërëjëf sa teewaay pour gis ne tey bu nekk ngeen nii bu nekk loo xamante ne am na solo trop di ngeen di am na ci taxawaay bu solo te tamit ne lépp loo xamante ne ni ko fi def tey mu ne ko waat rek di wax ne nekk ne suñ la jëlee ko ba si mediation wala si nekk bi dañ am yaakaar si te yaakaar na loo xam ne gis na kon ñu bari teewoon nañ ci consultation comme man ko wax sax la nga xam sax moo ko doon ci consultation waaye seen teewoon so ñu nekk na loo xam ne ñu ñaax ngir pour ñu def liggéey pour ñu nekk sole lépp loo xamante ne moo def ñu def ko ngir suñu diggante nit ñoo xamante ne ñooy tànn te tam ñu doon wax lu tax incha allah dañuy soli wala kuréel bi ñu taxawal parce que am nañ yaakaar ne balaa nit ñi gën a jógee si li ñëw nit war naa mën ñu neen wala ñu mën a toog ñu waxtaan si biir pour ñu mën a gis ne lépp loo xamante ne mooy nekk cale lépp loo xam ne mooy nekk ay jafe-jafe ñu waxtaan ak ñu mën a ko saafara so loolu moo nekk lu mu doon di wax naan si yëkkal ñu ne seen administration boobu moo nekk balaa ngay wane nit nga xaar ne ñu ngi si ñu jàppale si jàmm dafa fekk yéen seen ñu ngeen di waxtaan comme ñu ne réew amul ñàkk waxtaan saa yu nekk ak wax boobu so incha allah loolu la ñu gën a dëgg so ne ko am na bataay loolu la activité bi tamit benn administration dafa mu demoon ci bu nekk administration boobu dafa ñu nag doo leen dem yaa ko sax si gannaaw Gambia doon soo leen si benn programme bu ñu ci benn politique wala sa plan de so loolu yëpp soo ko xayma yi boo ko na si incha allah ñu ngi si ko jëlee ba pare fa ñëw ku gis ne ndaw yi ak jigéen yi ak ñëpp képp koo xam ne bàyyi si kenn muy ndaw muy koo gis ñu ne waa seen